Greetings, everybody out there in the watch-loving world. I want to talk about a Seiko watch today. Seiko is becoming my weakness, and Jama Shop is my dealer, so you can't beat the deals. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about a Seiko SNZG-11 that is blue. It's a blue dial and a blue canvas strap. And I tell you what, Seiko 5, they're becoming my weakness. Anyway, they say the case on this is 42 millimeters wide. They say the thickness is 12 millimeters. It's got 23 jewels, and it has a 7S36-C movement. It does not have hacking, but it does have hand wind, which is good. It has a 40-hour power reserve. The crystal is Seiko's proprietary Hardlex, which it's a good crystal. It doesn't have to be sapphire. I have a Seiko SKX-173 I've had for 20 years, and I beat it up pretty good. It was my only watch for a long time, and I think I paid $150 for it, which was a lot of money 20 years ago. And but it's got some dings where I've hit stainless steel doorknobs with the Hardlex, and the Hardlex did not break. It scarred it, but it didn't break. So this is your Seiko 5 SNZG-11, which I tell you, I really like this watch. And it has a skeleton back, I guess you could call it. It's a display back where you can see the movement running and everything, and I kind of like that. That is a good thing for a watch, because, you know, I like automatic watches, and so you can see, you can look in there and see the hairspring working and everything, and you can see the rotor, and these watches are pretty darn accurate. Now, I have, a few months ago, I had the SNZG-9 J1, which is green. Hey, look at that. It looks the same. And I'm sure it has the same movement. And it's accurate to within a minute a day. Less than a minute a day, so, you know, that works for me pretty well. It does not have to be, you know, 2 seconds, plus or minus 2 seconds a day. If it's half a minute a day, I'm good. If I have to set it once a week, I'm okay. But anyway, yeah, it's a really handy watch. And it's a Seiko 5. And one of the attributes of a Seiko 5, it has the day and the date, which is a very handy complication to me. I really like to look at the day and the date in a watch. I always have. It's just handy. And if, you know, if I have a watch that doesn't have that, then I'm looking for my phone, then why do I have a watch? You know, if it just tells the time, you know, I understand that's good for some people, but I want one that tells me the day and the date also. Because I'll be checking this out several times a day, seeing, oh, what is today? Is today Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? So today's Saturday the 7th. The time is 8:43 a.m. here in the beautiful Midwestern United States. Now, of course, I put this one on the watch winder, and then I didn't have the watch winder turned on, so it went dead. So I had to hand wind it some, and I had to advance the day before, and then I ran the hands around until the time changed and everything. I set the time on it last night, but these are really good watches. I tell you what, for just a little over $100, you can get your hands on these, and they will last. They're a quality watch made by a quality watchmaker. Seiko's been around since 1881, and you know, they've lasted through some trials and tribulations. So. And I like the little, the second hand has a little red into it. It has your Arabic numerals, and then on the inside it has the 24 hours for military time, which is handy. And I really like this watch. The crown's not signed. Now, one of these, this one says it's 9 millimeters thick, and this one says it's 12. So I'm going to have to measure this, because somebody's not telling the truth here, but they're the same watch. And I'm just developing a weakness for, I've had a weakness for Seiko. What are you going to do, you know? I love the watch. It's 42 millimeters. They fit on my big 8.5-inch wrist really good. And I love Seiko watches. I'll admit it. And I love the blue. So, if you like this video, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. Hit subscribe down there. I'm getting a few followers here and there in the world, and thanks for everybody for watching my videos. And in the end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.